Hi guys, this is Alex Credonier. I'm here today in the Versailles Performing Arts Center to demonstrate my project DMX-84 hooked up to some lights and actually making them work. So before I get started, I should explain what I've changed since my last video. Obviously you can see the LED blinking there. That's a very small change that I made, so that way it indicates that it's not stuck in an infinite loop. I've done everything from that to updating the protocol to make it more robust and easy to use, and I've since updated my calculator program and drivers so that way they will work with the new protocol, and to add a couple features here and there. So I guess I'll get started here and show you the lights. So I programmed some of these lights in to my EOH demo program, the one that I modified to make it work with the new protocol, just to show you what it can do really. I don't have any crossfading in here because that's not programmed into EOH demo, but I could add that in the future. It wouldn't be too terribly difficult. I don't exactly know what a lot of these lights are because I haven't been in the theater for a while, so I don't know what show this is for, but a lot of these were, well, all of them were already set for me, so not really sure what they do, but there's lights. I also tested this out on an oscilloscope today just to make sure that the packets were being generated correctly and sent correctly, and they were. And I did some math on that and figured out that you can send up to 128 channels if you want to get a full 44 frames per second like normal DMX can at 512 channels. And the reason for that is because DMX Simple apparently splits up its DMX packets. It doesn't transmit them all at one time. It chunks them in 8-byte packets, basically. And then it has a millisecond and a half delay in between each one of those. So if you do the math on that, you can get about 120, 128 channels and still get the full 44 frames per second that you would with normal DMX. So I'll show you a close-up of my project. There's the adapter. You can tell it's being powered by the calculator with the USB cable. And it's also communicating via the TI link cable. And there it's hooked up to the XLR cable for DMX. And I also, you can't tell in this picture, but I redid the paint job a few weeks ago. So it looks a lot nicer than my last video. And here we have the calculator program that's running. This is EOH demo, so I can cycle through the different cues here, which I don't have anything programmed in for the others, but I can go back to the main screen and set the lights. So you can see I just turned on one of the lights, and I can control those manually through this program. It's hard to do two things at once. So there's both of those front of house lights. You can get the tree leaves going. So there you go. I might make another video for the Hackaday prize depending on how far I actually make it. So I'll need to make another video. I don't know if I'm going to use this video for the finals or the quarterfinals or semifinals or whatever it's called. So I'll make another video then if I get to that stage.